What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Magicide. Welcome back to our Geek Fest here, playing the original Guild Wars in the Eye of the North. So, as you can tell by the first video in this campaign was recorded a long time ago. It was like right around the beginning of February of 2018, and it's now like mid to late September 2018. So it shows you how long it's been since I recorded that first episode. And the reason why we're going to continue on with our Eye of the North campaign is, first of all, I said I was going to, at some point in the near future after I finished up Prophecies, that I would start Eye of the North, and it's been a little bit of time, so I feel like right now would be an appropriate time to actually pick it back up and not let the desire to play diminish. So here we are. We started up basically the very beginning portion of the campaign in Boreal Station, and I'm not going to really get into a lot of the missions and everything in this expansion campaign. Not yet anyways. Right now, what I'm just trying to focus on doing is clearing out this area and then doing a little bit of exploration up here. That's really all I'm going to do. The reason why is because there's a skill I need, and one of the skills, the skill trainer, is in one of the other towns above, because I came up with another 7 hero like hard mode build type things, and unfortunately there is one skill that I really need, and I believe it was for my Elementalist. There's an earth skill that I need to actually pick off of a skill trainer up north. Also, if I'm not mistaken, if we start to explore, there are some other additional heroes we can actually acquire. So I'm hoping those come early. It's been a long time since I've touched Eye of the North, and believe you me, I barely touched it. When it came out, I was pretty much done playing the game for a long time. I just didn't really get into it that much. I remember doing it like right after it came out, and checking it out, played a couple hours into the story, but I never finished it by any means. So there's a lot of this that is going to be brand new to me, and I know some of the other like achievement titles, like some of the titles are actually worth your time getting, like Friend of the Ashoras, or let's see here, I think we probably should have a couple. Friend of the Luxons. Maybe they're all the way at the end? No. Okay. Speaking of which, we're at 98.2% of the way for finishing our Tyrian or Prophecies Cartographer skill. And what I was planning on doing was exploring a bunch and getting it up to like the 99.9%, and then just making like a little video short of the what it looks like and where I was at. You know, kind of like how maybe you might stop at 99,999 miles on your odometer. And you get to see that magical moment where the odometer hits the 100,000 mile mark. Yeah. I was planning on doing something like that. That's why I have not completed that yet. So I got my new hero support build here. Thinking it looks it's going to be probably pretty sexy. The only thing different about it is I'm missing 2 elite skills. I'm missing a ritualist skill that I need to go and play with another character to unlock, because it's at the very end of factions, and we're not ready to do factions quite yet. There's that skill, and then there is this skill that I need to get up here, and I think that's both of them, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. No, actually there's an Elementalist skill somewhere deep in factions as well that we need to get. So there's 2 different factions related elite skills that I need to grab, and unfortunately one of them's Elementalist, the other one's Ritualist, and I'm not going to be able to touch it with this character. Otherwise, I mean, she would make the most sense to actually acquire. So we got some story stuff here. So looks like Seif's on the left, Jorah in front of us. Have my people go and piss off. So just to give you some scale, got these big ass werewolf looking things. Okay, Jorah is going to be one of the people that we can unlock as a hero. So, let's see here. By the claws of the bear spirit, I vow to regain my honor. Sorry, did you say something? Let's talk to her about against the destroyers. If you seek help, there are other humans at the Eye of the North, which is one of the stations in front of us. She is a Norn. So there's a lot of kind of backstory here, if you're looking into the lore. Let's see here.
Yeah, hey there.
I think we can be done with that conversation. And we can also cancel our waypoint for our people. So I'm going to assume that Jorah is going to become my hero after I reach the Eye of the North, the actual outpost. Do have a locked chest over here. So I'm going to assume that all chests around here in Eye of the North are going to be locked. So we're going to have to use lockpicks. Which is okay. It's perfect for me because we're going to get some golds. We are going to... That's actually not too bad. Just under perfect. I mean, it's 13 fire magic, kind of sucks. But whatever. You know what? Opening up the chests, retaining our lockpick is going to help our lucky title. And every time we break the lockpick, it's going to help our unlucky title. But they do give you bonuses. Like, you get a chance to actually, like, retain your lockpick and whatever else, and it's based upon that. And I think some of the games of chance, they have a very similar achievement title. Snowworm over there. Don't really have to sit around and fight these things. Let's see here. Boy, it's been a while since I played. Holy shit, I gotta pay attention. Wow, we could totally just do Chaos Storm on these guys, like, straight up. Wow, these things are ridiculous. Okay, free experience, man. Got another locked chest over here. That's perfect. 43% chance of retaining my lockpick. Got some more gold. Not too shabby. Now remember, this is Eye of the North, so we are getting these the inscriptions. This is where you really want to be, like, saving the gold items. So if you remember me basically talking all that smack about getting gold items when we were doing the Prophecies campaign, and here's the reason why. It's because they don't have inscriptions. Because I don't know if it had anything to do with the way this game was, like, coded. Whether or not it was too difficult to actually allow, say, like, the dropping of items with empty inscriptions on them for people that owned Eye of the North and Nightfall and Prophecies. And what I'm saying, though, is that I'm wondering if there could be, like, two different versions where it's like if a person only had... They basically bought the Platinum Edition, which was the base game, Prophecies, plus Eye of the North. Whether or not somebody could actually have, you know, say, start off a new campaign and be able to acquire the weapons without inscriptions on them in base Prophecies without actually owning Nightfall and Eye of the North. I don't know. Maybe it was just too difficult for them to actually cope with having them both. So we can actually go interact with this mountain eagle. Or not. Is this thing just like a... I think it's just like a pet.
Who goes there?
Okay, so we gotta fight this guy? Oh, you know what? I remember now. Okay, so this is how you get, like, points and shit. I get it. Yeah. Well, we killed him.
Are you hunting something?
Okay, so there are plenty you can fight to go around, human. You get your chance right now. So we get to kill... We get Norn reputation points for every monster we kill. So what is this? After every 25 kills, you'll receive a random bonus. Okay. So that basically incentivizes you to go and kill the monsters. But if you've ever played at Nightfall, you will understand that, like, you know, you'll go out from some exits and you'll find, like, the guy that's automatically there. And he always gives you, like, the one bonus to the one monster that's not around you. Got that feeling it's going to be the same shit here. So it's really just these plants that you got to really worry about killing. Although they're going to get wrecked by me because being a Mesmer just makes it so much easier to get rid of the mages and the healers. The healers are the worst. Having absolutely no problems mowing my way through all these things. I'm pretty sure that Avalanche might be a monster. I think. So I can't actually do a whole bunch of interrupts on this guy. So, okay, let me see here. Friend of the... Here we go. Norn title track. So I am actually getting reputation points from killing these things. For all of it. Okay. Well, hell yeah. I don't know if there's an actual cartography related title for Eye of the North. To some degree, I'm kind of hoping there isn't, but I think there is. The reason why I'm hoping there isn't is just because I know I'm going to say, well, god damn it. I'm doing the cartography related titles for all the other campaigns. Why wouldn't I do it for this one if it was available? So before we had, what was it? 28 or 31? 31 points. Let's see if we can get another one from killing this Pine Soul here. I'm curious. Okay, so we just killed that bastard. Yeah, it gave us a point. No shit. Totally worked. Okay. So this only interrupts a spell or a chant. This will do it if they're using a skill. So that's really good to use on these mountain aloes with their signet of devotion. Deals 53 damage to other adjacent foes if target is hexed or enchanted. Okay. Hoping all that sound effect from all these spirits and shit wasn't loud. Thought I adjusted that. I remember that happening in like the very last. You know what? Oops. Let me just make sure. Let's see here. Effects. Yeah, we need to reduce that down a little bit, I think. But now I can't hear anything. So we'll bump it up one. Guess that'll be like my test platform to see whether or not I reduced it down enough. Because like I was saying, that last episode of the Prophecies campaign, my god, that was a nightmare to get through. And I mean to say is it was like a nightmare to watch, to experience it like for a second time. Because when I was going through it, I was like, you know, wondering in the back of my mind with the headphones on, sitting there thinking, I wonder if this is like a little too loud. These sound effects can get pretty audible. And sure as shit, it happened. So what you got for me there, Sonny? Oh, he wants to fight me. Okay. You got it there, bum. And he did.
Why are you here? Who sent you?
Come back when you've got a few more. What you talking about, fool? So, I guess we're just gonna kill whatever. Okay, so, let's see here. Looks like the dream roots are the ones that I want to get rid of first. And you guys are the necromancers. Like I say, man, the mage has got to die first. So these golds, I'm not really sure what I want to do with them yet. So I'm going to just put them in my very large equipment pack. Some polar bears. So I'm really curious. I might have to look this up. Do I have to, like, really seriously kill enough guys to get this person to talk to me? I mean, after I whooped his ass? After I whoop her ass? Or is it like the type of thing where she gives me the same bonus and she just gives me a line of bullshit because I already got it? Because if I'm not mistaken, I think the Eye of the North entrance is like right there. Kind of obvious. So it would make sense if she was like just feeding me the line of BS because I already have the blessing. That's what my money's on. Since we already have the blessing, I'm gonna come up here and whoop some more ass because I want some more points. That's one of those title tracks that you absolutely positively want to max out. Oh shit, he's got Ether Feast. It's not good. The reason why I say you want to max these things out is because they do give you skill bonuses. And what I mean by that is that the bonus that they give are skills. You get other kinds of like perks and stuff. But I know the skills are like the big selling points. So with that being said, I really want the skills. There are a couple of skills that I've seen in a couple of templates that I would actually love to use. But I can't because I don't actually have the title track achievement yet. It was one of my big gripes about let's see here, we got a pet master here. There's one of my big gripes about, you know, finishing up Prophecies and deciding on which way I wanted to go for the next campaign. I'm like, well, I've never done Eye of the North. I never completed it. Oh man. Oh, nice. Okay, so there is a reason that why I was holding one, by the way. I'm not going to spoil it until it comes out.
Who goes there?
Which means I won't be spoiling it. Okay, so he's the guy you turn into if you want to, like, switch pets. If you're a ranger build. You got a ranger mastery. You got a pet. So you can go ahead and basically delete your pet, I think. Basically the way it works. So you can go and acquire another one. So anyways, when I was sitting there mulling it over, I decided Eye of the North because I never finished it. And there's just so much stuff in here that I really just want to unlock. I just have. And you know what? What the hell, right? We are recording this and doing a Let's Play series. So it just kind of, it just doubles up for my incentives to do Eye of the North. It's about damn time too. So I am kind of wasting time right now just by wandering around. It looks like there's Ringwald or whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, cutscene. I was like, shit, I'm having monitor problems again.
This is impressive, even by Asuran standards.
No dwarves made this. Is it human-built?
No, this was put here by something more powerful than men.
Still, we may find your people here. Maybe a way to contact ours.
True. King Jalus would want us to gather what allies we can to fight the destroyers.
Watch out!
Don't move! What's your business here?
We were told there were humans here.
This is the Eye of the North. Again, what is your business?
We're adventurers from the south.
I was from the south. From Ascalon.
We're seeking a place of safety.
Safe places are few and far between in the north. You're welcome to stay here. The Ebon Vanguard protects this place, but most of my fellow soldiers are away. I command in Captain Langmar's absence. My name is Gwen.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I did not want to spoil that. That is the same Gwen as from when we started the campaign. Even though I didn't record very much of the pre-series, as much as I really wanted to. Let's see here. And the other thing I was going to mention is that we don't have a, a thumbnail yet for it, because I've been looking for something that I can just straight up, like, stand in front of and get a nice little screenshot of myself. And I haven't found, like, a background yet for it. I was hoping to, like, actually get a screenshot of me talking with Gwen there, but it's all crazy. Let's see here. We got dye traders, merchants, so I think we have Micah Ferguson up here that may actually have what I need.
Who goes there?
Who goes there? We want... So there are definitely some skills here that I don't have. So if I wanted to spend the money, I absolutely could, and maybe should. I'm thinking I just straight up, like, spend a shit ton of money here. Because there's a lot of skills that I absolutely don't have. So we need Earth Mana. Or Earth Magic. We want Magnetic Surge. Affirmative. Awesome. Okay, so that's basically going to go on my Elementalist here. But I don't have the one elite skill. So I'm going to have to do that offline, obviously, with a different character. But how many skill points do we have? That's not what I'm looking for. 10 skill points. So bitch. So that sucks because, well, man, there's so many skills here I actually don't have that I need, that I want. But I don't want to spend all 10 skill points on this stuff because there are going to be other elite skills that I'm going to need, which means I'm going to need more signets of capture. And as we stand right now, I think I may only own a few. Yeah, 4. Okay. Very well. I don't think there was anything else I needed here. I probably could just sell the rest of this garbage. Don't really need it. Then I suppose we'll go carry on and get up to the next area.
Report in.
Let's see here. We want to do sell this, this. Fetching pretty good prices. So I've seen in some other people's streams and whatnot is that there's a way to actually like stack your bag items so that way they collapsed all on top of one another. So instead of like me scrolling it through it horizontally, there's a way to like, you know, have the belt pouch appear like right below here, and then, you know, my first char bag below it, and then the next char bag would probably start up here. I don't know how to get it to display like that. Somebody out there knows, please tell me. I mean, I have not, very honestly, I have not, you know, spent the time to actually like look it up. I'm pretty sure there's got to be a way to do it. Okay, so we don't want to go there. We just came from there. So instead of going to the Ringwald, Hollow Monuments. Oh, that's right. Okay, this is where we go to unlock Gwen. I remember now. Talk to our fool here. The Hall of Monuments is an amazing testament to the power of its creators. I journeyed here from Ascalon to study the mysterious structure and document the deeds being recorded within my adventures such as you. My research in this area has led to the discovery and restoration of magics long dormant within the hall, which allows you to reliably manipulate the version it chooses to display for you. You can even view the accomplishments for an entire group of related adventures at once. Show me my legacy. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to do that. Okay. So I'm guessing, is this like leaderboards? Is that something like that? So obviously on my account, there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff I can display here. But let's first talk to Miss Gwen here.
How can I help?
So I can't believe you held on to that for so many years, but with the Ebon Vanguard missing, my own past must be put aside for now. We'll have time for this matter after my friends are rescued. This is the special message that you get from her for holding on to a red iris flower. And I think there's a special requirement that there are some special quests you can do if you initiated your conversation like this. Okay, so this is just giving you some information. Wow, these guys are really fucking annoying.
How can I help? How can I help? How can I help?
Okay. So let's see here. The water in this pool is so clear, its reflection is like a window into another world. Can we get you guys to, like, go piss off, like, over there somewhere, please? Thank you. So, let's look deep into the pool. Something is forming in the ripples of the water. Do you want to keep looking? Keep my eyes open. I don't want to miss anything.
This is what we've been guarding.
Looks like a scrying device.
You're right. We know it's magical, but can't get it to work.
Hang on. Often these things are just a matter of concentration.
No one else has been able to do that.
Just lucky, I guess. A destroyer. We fought them earlier. They've captured the Dwarven and Asuran tunnels.
And they're coming this way?
Seems like it.
Vec, we have to rally the local populace, these Norn.
But we don't know how much of the gate network has been compromised.
Exactly. We're on our own. The battle starts here.
What's the matter?
The destroyers are coming up from the depths. We need an army right now. Help me convince the Norn to help
The
us.
destroyers drove my people to the surface, west of these mountains. We should contact them.
They're both wrong. It's the Ebon Vanguard that needs your help. A large detachment led by Captain Langmar made a sortie into the Char homelands. They're now several weeks overdue, and I fear the worst. I need you to help me find them.
We need my people's knowledge.
No, we need the Norn as allies.
It's up to you, Buka. Which do we do first?
Why do I have to make the tough decisions?
You're just lucky, I guess.
So we had a little bit of lag there, if you noticed, at the beginning of the sequence, because I took a screenshot. I think I may actually end up making that my whatchamacallit, my thumbnail. It's like an opportune time to do it. So we just unlocked here Gwen as a hero, which is great because she is a Mesmer. And I definitely need another Mesmer in this group. By the way, we found this monumental tapestry a while ago. I think it's meant for one of these walls, but I've never gotten around to choosing which monument to hang it over. Since the scrying pool responded to you, I think it's only fitting that you decide. Here, take it. Okay, so we got a monumental tapestry. So let's talk to the scrying pool. Oh, actually, Gwen.
How can I help?
She's got a bunch of information about the missing Vanguard. Thank the gods, someone has finally come to help. The Ebon Vanguard has gone missing. Captain Langmar and the bulk of the Ebon Vanguard plan to pass through Long Eye's ledge to the east. However, they were extremely overdue. I swear to Lissa that if those inhuman beasts have harmed Captain Langmar, I will make them all pay. Okay. Fair enough. Talk to the scrying pool. I think the scrying pool is a way to actually basically display your previous cinematics that you've unlocked. So I'm not going to play around with this too much. So the devotion, display it. It's empty. Display a tapestry. Okay. Wait. Okay. Not sure that did anything. You unlocked a monument of devotion. Your miniatures may be displayed here. Okay. Display a miniature elf. Miniature elf will forever be marked as having been dedicated in the Hall of Monuments. No other characters will be able to display in there. I don't think so. So what's the deal here? So I got some statues. Fellowship. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'll look into it later. I know that this is basically like my shit, right? This is supposed to be for like my account's like legacy, like all the other stuff that I've done in this. Something like that. Hoping I didn't like just totally screw this up and should have put the tapestry somewhere else. I don't know. Talk to Vec. Let's talk to him about the knowledgeable Ashura. Let's first of all have them go somewhere else. There's no time to lose, Buka. To have any chance at all, we need the knowledge of my people. You can reach my homelands by traveling west to the gate located in the Vloxen excavations. That should take us where we need to go. And then finally, we need to talk to one of my other party people here, Mr. Ogden. Okay, so he says, the destroyers have ventured dangerously near the surface, and dwarves are far and few between up here. We must gain allies we can rally into an army. Only then we can repel this threat and keep those blasted destroyers contained beneath the surface. That Norn who didn't attack us on sight, she might be the excellent starting point for creating the army we need. Okay. I just wonder if I screwed up by putting the damn tapestry here. I didn't realize it was for displaying a whatchamacallem, a pet, or what? Excuse me, one of my little miniatures. I'm gonna have to investigate this again. Show me my legacy. I want to see that later, but let's proceed onward. So we have Gwen. And I'm pretty sure the only thing I need to do now... Oh, looks like we got a quest giver.
Welcome, friend.
So let's get some Char invaders. We have to... I think wipe these Char out. And then... Let's see here. It's a solo quest. So this actually gives us some skills. Vanguard skills. Okay. Oh, he gives us a solo quest. Right. Right. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now. Right now, it's just really about opening this area up. That's all I care about. Okay, so there's Jorah. Let's see here. An unearthly creature, the Norn Bear, ravages my homeland, and it is my duty to stop it. I have tracked it throughout the far Shiver Peaks, but it continues to elude me. My soul will not be at peace until these lands are rid of the wretched beast. This burden is mine alone, although I doubt you would understand that. But you will never gain the trust of my people until you learn our ways. Seek out Gunnar Poundfist in this Harstead and to the north. He will tell you more about my people. Okay. Let's see here. If we take a look at the tracking the Norn Bear. So is it like in this map right now? Okay, so it's way up there. I think it's probably worth our time to actually go up there, to be completely honest. Because we'll get her as an ally, and I could always use another party member to choose from. I'll also talk to Og the Gruff here, see if he can give us another blessing. Although we're going to have to fight him first. Which means I'm going to need my people here.
Are you hunting something?
Looks like we have a boss monster up here.
Never.
Alright, let's just go ahead and do the whole empathy, energy strike, chaos storm, unnatural signet. Love it. Oh. God damn it. You know what I should have done there? Oh, that's right. He was healing himself because I already killed him. That's fine. Whatever. I was gonna say, I should have used my cry of frustration and totally interrupted that shit. So we have some ice imps down there. I fucking hate dealing with ice imps, but I'm really curious to find out how this build does. Now, it's not fully done yet because there are 2 elite skills I don't have yet, for one. There we go. And for 2, I don't have Vec. I have Vec in here, but he's like an infuse healer. So I don't know if this is like the way to get up there. I don't think it is. I just really want to test the fighting these ice imps. Yep, lots of interrupts. It's okay if you get off your interrupts, though. Totally worth it. Keep in mind, we are in frozen water, so we are going to get the icy ground penalty. So you basically just got to keep moving. Wow. We just clobbered 5 ice imps just like that. That's pretty amazing. I am kind of curious to find out what's back here. So you won't get the icy ground penalty if you continually move. It's the moment that you actually stay stationary for a very short period of time that you'll incur the icy ground. So it looks like there's totally a way up. Got some more ice imps. I think what I'll do is I'll just cut across. Oh, this is totally a shortcut. Nice to see that the enemies are not getting long here. Obviously want to attack the ice imps first, because they suck. Stone Wolves ain't gonna be no thing. Hey, hey. There we are. Let's see if I can put my people, like, right up here and land. Come on, baby. Big money, big money. 43. I successfully retained my lockpick. Excellent. Fortunately, I got a purple. I'll go ahead and look at most of this shit later on as far as some of the... for some of the inscriptions, because I can't remember exactly what was the max on some of them. So that was totally a shortcut. I had no idea. It works for me, man. I'm pretty sure these guys just give me the same blessing, right?
Hunting something. Are you hunting something?
So it says my reputation with the Norn is increased. Is from what? What is it increased to? After 25 kills, you'll receive a random bonus. Oh, okay. So he's just there to actually give me, to help me keep track of how many kills I have. Okay. But I guess maybe I increase my Norn reputation after I make the kills. Do I gotta, like, go turn him into the guy? Is that how it works? Or do I get reputation points because I fought the dude and I won? So this is totally a new explorable area. Sure. Let's fight this bastard. So we get our blessing.
Who goes there?
Who goes there? I think I got a reputation for fighting him and winning. There's the Norn bear that Jorah is after. Slay it before it has any... Where? Where the fuck is this thing? Oh. This thing? Get the fuck out of here. Wow, it totally like just smashed somebody. What am I talking about? Holy shit. It's like no joke. Wow, maybe I totally should have like arcane echoed my energy surge. Okay, so it looks like I just gotta fight this thing throughout the map. Okay. You know, I do have to say this would be an excellent opportunity to actually go and explore this area, because this is going to be just related to this quest specifically. And basically there's going to be no monsters around here, from what I can tell. That looks pretty sexy to me. Oh, actually... I wonder if that's related to that one char quest. Holy shit. So let's fight this guy. Holy shit, man. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if I can handle that. So I'm really tempted, like, if I just fought one of them, I mean, is it just like a group? Or is it the entire, that entire stack? Fortunately, my lockpick was broken there. Well, let's get the hell out of the way. So there's Jorah. Let's see what Jorah actually has to say here.
How can I help you?
Okay. So she just really wants me, or the quest just really wants me to enter the town. Very well. It's supposed to be a good time to cut off the episode anyways. It's getting to be about that point. Okay, so here's our next town. Actually, this is the big hub. What the hell am I saying? So I think we're going to get another cinematic up here. It only seems fitting to actually conclude the story a little bit before I cut off the episode. Seems to kind of sort of make sense to me.
Are you hunting something?
So, tracking the Norn bear. So, Jorah sent you, a poor girl. She is but a shell of her former self. It all started with the cursed Norn bear. I fear Jorah, like any Norn, will never accept your help. But that doesn't mean you can't claim this Norn bear as your own prey. Here's what you should do. Sif Shadowhunter is a respected hunter among our people. If anyone can help you track down that ravaging abomination, it would be her. Find her in Sif Hala, northwest of here. Okay, so no cinematic. Just the next stage on our quest here. I think it's just basically... There's nothing special about this place, right? Not like a huge sprawling metropolis like some of the other hubs. Doesn't look like it. It's like there's like a couple people here. That's it. That's always depressing to see. You know, the major hubs only have a few people, but it's kind of the nature of these old MMOs. Nevertheless, it's been fun. I do plan on continue on with our campaign here, but I'm going to tell you that this is going to be series number 4. And because of that, I'm going to be doing episodes like this sporadically. I don't want to get burnt out on playing it. I want to get, like, you know, a nice little appetizer every once in a while. An appetizer in the form of a new episode, that is. And I get in the mood to play this game quite a lot. And there's plenty we can be doing here in Eye of the North. So I do expect that while the episodes will be released fairly inconsistently, they will be fairly frequently, somewhat frequently, something like that. I'll see you guys in the next episode, whenever that happens to be. It's been fun. Take care, and have a good one.